Mike. Here we go. Back up in here.
Today I was muted. I'm usually giving you a hard time. I'm muted. Hello, buddy.
Hello.
Let me connect Instagram, see if it's ready to go live.
And we're back. Yeah, you connect to everything, Mike. Good
I'm
job.
connecting to everything. I just shared, for anyone watching yet, if we get anybody, I just shared on my Facebook the link to your upcoming show.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course, man. You guys, we got 56 people already on Instagram.
So we're doing a show this week. Me and Jeremiah are doing a show. Mike's going to be there too. It'll be a show at the Composer's Room on Friday. So before all you Instagram users leave, I'm just letting you know. Thank you so much for tuning in. Just for the
I'm going to do a quick little thing here we've never done, because Instagram gets a bunch of people fast. We're like 150 people there. So there's just people saying, "What's up, boss?" from Jeremiah, TJ, what's up?
My
Tons
man.
of people saying hello. So just want to make sure we kind of...
Yeah. Let's include it. Let's
it
include everyone.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, there's a lot of people saying hello.
It's as if we're Bad Bunny, including everyone in the very final sign off. You know what I mean?
I love it. Yes,
It was
100%.
amazing. Like that was the sickest halftime show, and I speak Spanish pretty decent. I couldn't understand a word, but I felt the vibe.
I felt the vibe.
I felt the vibe, bro. The words were so fast, and plus it's a little bit of a different dialect. Puerto Rican Spanish is harder than Mexican Spanish to me. You know what I'm saying? Like there's just different dialect. It's different slangs or different accents, and then also muy rápido, which is very fast. And it was very hard to understand. I wouldn't even understand that. I don't understand all the words of Busta Rhymes. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't understand all the words to 90% of the songs out there, but I do appreciate performance, and that was a performance beyond
It's a very
anything.
cool performance, and also just a very cool message.
And the messages that were going on during that performance were awesome. I think it was a very cool thing that he walked up a power pole, trying to bring a little bit of awareness to the power situation in Puerto Rico, which is pretty tough, you know.
Right.
And not to mention that he is American citizen.
He is an American citizen.
So I really appreciate that people are, really upset about it. But come on, man, like that's ridiculous.
And it's okay if you don't like the music, you don't like it.
If you don't like the music, you don't like the music.
There's a lot
buddy.
of stuff.
But
I'm an old guy.
but
I hate now.
I like salsa dancing, so it was all the way up my alley, bro. I've been listening to Bad Bunny on the back pad back there while I'm throwing the ball for the dogs and dancing salsa. My show, Mike, opens up with me dancing salsa.
I love it.
You know what I'm saying?
A little salsa right now.
No, but I just wanted to let you know that I am a salsa dancer. I will dance the shit out of some salsa on no problema.
I love it, man. I love it. So let's chat a little bit. We missed last week. Did we only miss? I think we just missed 1 week, but it feels like forever. I feel like I haven't seen you or talked to you in too long.
That's because we were on our first ever world tour, Mike.
That's amazing.
We did 3 cities.
That's amazing. It's incredible.
A world tour on the East Coast. And we had so much fun, Mike. Me and Jeremiah were out there. We're just nomads. We're doing the damn thing. And we went to Philly, and it was cool because we kind of piggybacked off of Challenge Mania and the whole Challenge Mania crowd, which was fun. And they packed that house like nobody's business, dude. They were downstairs in the big room, and they had it sold out. It was crazy.
That's amazing.
And I went and visited that, and it was fun. It was a good time. And then I promoted the show because the next night we were playing in Philly, and it was awesome because we got a couple of people from that to come to our show as well, which was cool because our show was on Monday night, bro. Like Monday night's a school night, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so is Tuesday night.
Tough.
Tuesday night's a school night too, and so is Wednesday, Mike. But we were there Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We went Philly, Then we took a train up to New York City. We froze our balls off the whole entire time we were in all three of these cities, by the way. It made me appreciate Las Vegas way, way more than I ever could have
Well, it's
before
like
this
spring
trip.
here in Vegas. We're so
Bro,
lucky.
bro, I get home and I'm hot. I'm like, dude, my blood is thicker than oil. And I'm like, dude, it is hot now. But so we went Philly and we played a pretty damn good crowd. We were in the loft at the City Winery in Philly. And City Winery is a big deal, dude. I had no idea it was such an awesome venue and such a cool place, and the mics sounded so good, and the stage sounded awesome, and the crowd was amazing, and we had so much fun. And we had a buddy of mine, Lindy, pick us up and hung out with us, and then we had a lot of all the Philly guys, like from Large Ray to Warren, all the boys came out and visited, and it was amazing, and I just loved it. So all my BMX buddies were there, like from back in the day, and then so that was Philly. Then we went to New York and we met up with my family. Some of my cousins came. They hung out. It was all hugs and love in New York as well. So New York was awesome. And then we were a little nervous and we were like, all right, we had two really, really successful shows. They were awesome. People were stoked. And we were in the lofts on both of those. Okay. Then we got to Boston and it was like, there's no way that people are going to even know about us here, dude. Like, if we're playing for 5 people, then that's awesome. You know what I mean? We're stoked.
Right,
We're just like cool with whatever happens. So far we've had up to this point we had 6 very successful shows,
That's
which
awesome.
4 of them here, and then 2 one in Philly, 1 in New York. So 2 on the East Coast. Now we're in Boston. And mind you, Mike, I don't even sell any music.
Right.
I don't have any music for sale.
Yeah, you don't
I don't have any
Spotify.
merchandise for sale. I don't have anything. Nor do I care. But I just want to do the music for fun. Like, I love it.
Yeah.
So, and I love performing on it and doing the songs and stuff, and like having a little bit of we got a little bit of an act, me and Jeremiah,
Yeah.
it's cool. Like, we have a little shtick, if you will. It's because it's different, Mike. It's a whole different thing because nobody has the same story. No one has the same story as anyone. You know what I mean? So, but I haven't seen anybody do what I'm doing. Like, I've never seen anybody play guitar and sing songs that they wrote 25 years ago.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, half these songs I wrote 25 years ago for real. Half of them I wrote last year, or you know what I mean? Yeah. Whatever. But like, everything came together, and it was me performing these songs that I wrote, some of them 25 years, 30 years ago. And now I'm here so happy, so stoked. And then we have video to match.
Yeah.
So bringing in the video and the photos and everything else, and Jeremiah was helping me do all that stuff too. And he's like playing the video as we play. And I think eventually we'll have to bring you into the fold, Mike, to where you're playing the videos for us as we're playing. You know what I mean? That would be sick.
Yeah.
To where he could be playing with me, not having to worry about the video at all. You know what I mean? He could just do his thing, and then maybe we even have some video of him doing something with his stuff. So, him, because he has a couple of songs, like he's got one like where he talks about Arizona in the rear view, which is a really cool song that I love of his. And then he's got a few of really amazing tracks that I love. I mean, he's got that he plays. I mean, I love all his songs, but like some of his music that he's playing in the show is just, it's really good. So, all of his music's good, but his music, like, that he plays in the show is exceptional. I really am impressed. So I would love to have video of him too, eventually. And I think it's just a great visual, because I guess pros do that shit. You know what I mean? They put video out there and do that. So why don't we do it? Like, what the hell?
To your point, it is like a really fun and unique experience, and it was fun getting to be there. Someone asked real quick, do you do cover songs?
We do not. It's all original music, which is pretty even crazier. So when you don't know the music and then you still appreciate it and you still like it, that's really a good thing. You know what I mean? Like, it's really hard to make somebody
Very hard.
get into a song that they don't know or that they haven't heard of before. And the only way to do that is to have good music. So so the only way to do that is to make it to where they're really into it. You know what I mean? Like is to speak very clearly, so it's kind of a story inside the song. You know what I mean? On one song, I break into a little bit of a cover for a few minutes, and we sing along, and it's good times. And then that's before the ultimate sing along, which is Chile, which is my banger that I accidentally made this year. So it's like pretty wild. It's the most fun thing that I've done in a long time, and I have, you know, I'm just so happy, and it was such a success, Mike. The whole thing was just really successful. But anyway, when we got to Boston, to make a long story longer, Mike, we got to Boston, and as soon as we got there, the vibe was sick. The place was within walking distance, like real close. And so we went into City Winery, Boston. We were staying right around the corner at the Courtyard Marriott. And when we went to City Winery, they go, "Well, today you sold out the top level, so you're playing the bottom today." And we were like, "No way!" And the room is big, dude. And I was like, "Oh man, this is gonna look very empty." You know what I mean? Like I was like, "There's no way that we could fill this room," but we did, Mike. It was pretty good, dude. Like the scene was sick in Boston. They were amazing. The people were incredible. The setting was sick. The whole thing couldn't have been better. I was so happy and so pleased that it worked out. And Jeremiah played 4 songs, and it was so fun because he plays like 2 serious ones that are really good, and he plays 2 fun ones that are really good as well. But they're just like party songs, you know, whatever, and like comedy and shit. They're cool.
Was that one called Shanda? Is that
Yeah, like everyone wants to bang Shanda. It's funny as hell, dude. Like that's the best song in the world, dude. You know, it talks about him being a waiter at PF Chang's, which is incredible. You know,
right? And everyone that works there has a crush on the same girl.
yeah. Everyone wants to bang Shanda, including me. That's what he says, including me.
So you just explained a lot, but also for those that haven't seen it or haven't been there, it's you playing music but telling stories. And so TJ sits up there and he plays all his songs, and Jeremiah's there and plays songs too, and they kind of chat back and forth, and then TJ tells a lot of stories from his past and different stories, and it's just a fun, really relaxed, unique experience. Like you said, it's like you get to listen to music, but you get to listen to some fun stories. He interacts with the audience sometimes. Both of you guys have a really good song that does get the audience going, like that Shanda song. And then your song, is it what is it?
Chile.
I want to say
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just fun. Like everybody gets in on it fast. They're just fun sing-along songs. It's a cool time, man.
Yeah, it's a good time, man. I was so impressed. But then what happened is when I was in Boston, we got done with Chile, which is our finisher. That's our finisher, and it's done. And I was like, "All right, cool, thanks, guys." And it was in the big room, and everybody started saying one more song.
Oh, nice.
And we didn't have a one more song prepared. No, man, we didn't have one more song. But then I was like, "Fuck, I'll play this," and I played "Soldier," like because somebody yelled out "Soldier." And I was like, "All right," and that was like the one song, or I only have a couple songs on the internet, but "Soldier" was on the internet, and so somebody's heard that.
About Stephen Murray?
Yeah. And that one's about Stephen Murray. So then, Mike, picture this. The whole room goes silent, and then it goes black, and there's one light on me, and it was like me playing "Soldier" to this very silent crowd. I loved them so much because they were listening to every word, and they didn't give a shit what was going on. They just wanted to hear what the next word was and understand everything. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it was so it was crazy, dude. It really, I'm a little bit emotional about it, Mike, because I was like, "God damn, dude!" Like it was fucking awesome, dude. It was crazy. It's the moment that you've all been waiting for when you're writing a song. You know what I mean? Like when you're writing a song, you think about that moment, and it happened to me, and I was like, oh my God, that really happened just now. And I was like so high for like an hour or two after the whole game. I was like, dude, I
That's
was
awesome.
freaking out. I had to go get pizza.
Well, congratulations, TJ.
Yeah, it was
Wow,
fun,
that's
man.
fun, man.
Now we came home and now we're gonna go play at the composers room this weekend. And like I'm real nervous, Mike, because the composers room guy called me a couple times or texted me and he was like, dude, we sold zero tickets.
Oh,
I don't know what's going on. I go, I don't either. I go, but we'll figure it out, dude. If I play for zero people, then I play for zero
yeah.
people. It costs me money because I got to
So
take care of
listen, anybody
Jeremiah.
in
But
Vegas, you can get a one. You can be the only person in the audience if you want to buy a ticket right now.
so there
It's a
you go, dude.
one-on-one
There you
show.
go.
Very
It'll be a
intimate.
one man show. Now Parker bought a ticket, so I know Parker's in there. Parker's going to be in there. There's a couple of other people that I know. Homeless Jack's going to go, but I got to sponsor him. I got to pay him back for the ticket that he's buying. And
Is he really going to come out?
yes,
Dude,
Homeless Jack will be there.
I love it. Are you worried he'll heckle you or
A
anything?
hundred percent. Yeah, for sure. I know he will.
He's going
No,
to make his
he'll
way to the stage for sure.
he'll probably be on stage. If I had to guess, I would probably bring him up and be like, "Hey, this is Jack. This song's about Jack."
That's awesome. And a couple more people say hi. There's something going on with YouTube today. We didn't like it's live, but it's not connecting to the chat. Uh, LMLEO says hi, TJ and Mike. Hello.
Hello,
Aunt Evans is my good friend Aunt. Hey, Aunt, what's going on? Aunt.
hello, Aunt. How are you?
Yeah, great dude. I met him working on YouTube for a wrestling channel.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, good dude. Another big YouTube guy. And Danica, hey guys, just got dinner and watching y'all. Hi, Danica.
Danica doing the damn thing. All right.
Um, so what's the name of the venue this week? I'm sorry, I know you just said it 92 times, but I don't know
Composer's room.
the composer's room. And is it downtown?
So it's on East Sahara.
Okay, very cool. Well, I will be there. That's Friday night.
Yep.
Saturday?
Friday.
Okay.
It's gonna be the only show. Then yeah, I'm out. So we're gonna do that show on Friday
Yep.
and Friday the 13th. So
Nice.
hopefully we'll have at least 13 people there and we could all
Yeah.
play
It's a
Duck
nice
Duck
early
Goose.
Valentine's Day date.
You know what I'm saying? Let's do it.
Yeah, for any locals that
Bring your
watch the
bring your
channel
old lady out and let's go.
or your old guy.
Or your old guy. Yeah, bring your old dudes out. Let's go.
Yeah, come on down for a little Valentine's Day song and stories. So, as you're telling your stories, now that I know you've only done 6 of these, and I know they're all over the place. Do you
I've done
feel
7
like
now.
7? So
Yeah. 7 successful, Mike. So if only 8 people show up, it's okay.
yeah, you already won.
We earned one shit show.
Do you change any? Like, do you kind of keep the same set list all the time? Do you kind of like I know your stories? Like,
Well, from Vegas to East Coast, we changed one song.
okay,
We took out the Homeless Jack part, and we took out Mr. Paul,
okay,
and we put in No Jacket, which is a song about my head injury when I got in the head injury. So we have a crash section in the show now, and then the big crash that I had, and then it shows like a little bit of
what happened? Did your TJ just dropped out? Hold on, I'll fix it. TJ, let's see. I think
Oh,
he's
there we go.
back.
Yeah, and we're back. Anyway, we're gonna and we put in the crash section and then the crash and then it shows a little bit of an explanation about it, and then it and then I play this song called No Jacket, which is the first song that I wrote after I had a head injury. So if it sucks, it's because I hit my head. Nah.
What was that song about? What's No Jacket about?
It's so it says like the hook goes, I'm out in the cold with no jacket on, need someone to keep me warm, lost on the road, don't know where to go, can you help me find my way back home?
Yeah, I like that one.
and that's the hook, and then like it's all like a pretty good rap, like sorry, talking about the talking about the whole wreck and all that stuff, like why did I take the mask off, which is in reference to when I had the full face helmet, and I rode the full face helmet forever, and then I took that off and I started riding skate helmets, and then I take a slam and break my orbital and get a brain injury, you dumbass. Like, why didn't you take? Why the hell did you take the mask off? So you know what I mean. So it's like, damn it. But
I couldn't remember when you had that accident. If you were you, I just looked the other day about the helmet
yeah,
because I couldn't remember because you were. I do remember at that time that was kind of a thing. You guys, for a very long time, people just wore the top helmet, or whatever you call that, right? Like the what's
yeah,
it?
yeah.
Just a regular
The
helmet.
skate helmet, yeah, it's like
Yeah.
a skate helmet, yeah, skateboard helmet, like style
Yeah.
thing.
And then people started to. There was like an awareness that the full one protects you just a lot better, right?
Yeah, for sure, but it's definitely different.
Yeah, I would imagine
It's a
peripherals
weird,
kind of.
yeah, it's a the peripheral vision is sucks, and then you can't really you can see and feel the handlebars, but it's not in your peripheral vision, so it's
Yeah.
not as easy. But if you just only rode the full face, then who cares? It's easy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you get used to it. You get used to everything. But if you don't ride it all for a long time and then you try to come back to it, it's really hard.
Well, and also the tough thing I would think for someone like you to even make that decision is like you guys are already doing something so dangerous that you're like, man, this is a different helmet. Like I'm jumping, 80 feet in the air, like so. But yeah, it's crazy. I want to tell you the story is, and the reason why I was looking that up. My nephew, he's a little wild man. He reminds me a lot of you when he was little. Like he could ride a bike when he was 2. He can he's just inclined and scared of nothing. Climbs walls, runs on them, all this shit. So I tell him about you a lot, and Lisa does too. But the other day, something came up. I don't know how it came up. Something about you was talking about what he's going to do when he gets older, and something had to do with like drinking. He's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna, I'll have a beer or something." And Lisa's like, "What are you talking about?" He's 9, but he's like, "Yeah, but you gotta have fun." And she's like, TJ." She's like, "TJ never drank. He doesn't ever. He never drank. He never did smoked. He never did any of that stuff." And he goes, "All right, then I'm never gonna do it either." And like I was like, I love that, man. And she was so happy. She called me. She's like, "You gotta tell TJ." So I want to tell that. Like that's a cool example that you led with.
That's cool. That's very, very sweet.
Yeah. Oh, someone's asking, have we been watching the Olympics? I haven't. Have you been watching it?
I haven't. I watched a little bit of the bobsled today, and then I watched a little bit of figure skating today, and then I just lost interest. I was like, man.
Yeah, I feel like I always am interested in the Olympics, but I feel like it always just passes by, and I don't get to watch as much of it as I'd like to, or I don't know. It feels like it's kind
You
of
know
like
what? I did watch a little bit of the snowboarding too. The snowboarding was crazy.
Do you know any of those people?
No, not really. I don't know.
Is there any? Well, this is the Winter Olympics. Are there any Olympic events or whatever that you do know anybody in, like outside of you?
I mean, I know the Olympic gold medals from BMX.
Oh, cool.
He lives here in Vegas. Actually, his name's Connor Fields.
So they had.
He was amazing. He did great, and then he got hurt real bad too. He had a brain injury as well, but he's
that
all
event?
better now. He's all better.
You said BMX, but what was the event? Was it like street
Racing.
Racing.
Yep.
That's cool.
Because they only had BMX racing for a while. I mean, for the first year, for the year that he won, I think it was only BMX racing. I
Right.
think. Now there's freestyle too, and I know all the freestyle guys. And I know the coaches. They had Ryan Nyquist, and now they have Jamie Bestwick. I think
Oh, that's cool.
as coaches, which are both amazing riders, and they know how to compete like better than anyone.
So I didn't even realize that's how little I pay attention. So I'm ashamed of to the Olympics. There's BMX in the Olympics now because it wasn't when you were in, right? There was
No, when I was riding, it was just X Games, Gravity Games, King of Dirt, DK Dirt Circuit, and Crazy Freaking Biker Series, which is that's the most fun one. That was Hoffman bikes. It was cool.
What was that? I don't even remember that.
I won the title on that, Mike, and it was a straitjacket, a gold straitjacket.
That's amazing. Where is that? Do you have it still?
I
Somewhere?
do have it. I have it in one of the tubs out back, I think.
Oh,
Unless it's up in the loft. It might be up in the loft up there, just chilling.
yeah, because I don't remember ever seeing that one. I got to see that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll have to show it to you. It's pretty dope. It's a pretty cool thing to have, like a gold straitjacket. Like that's ridiculous, you know.
What was different about that one? Because you said it was fun.
It was just fun because it was Ryder owned, which is Matt Hoffman, so he knows, like he knew what the riders wanted, like and appreciated and stuff like that. He was very open book too. He was like kind of, oh, you don't want to really practice right now, or you want to have the practice be shorter or longer, or you know what I mean. It was very loose, and it was awesome because of it. It was like, oh, all right, you guys ready to get started? All right, cool, let's go. You know what I mean?
Right?
Like
Yeah.
it was like, all right, this is a contest. You're up. All right, you go next. You
Oh,
know,
nice.
like
This
it
is
was
very
sick,
chill and
dude.
fun.
Yeah, it was very chill, not super, like super structure. You know,
That's awesome.
which there's a place for that too. You know, the
Yeah.
X Games and all that stuff is like. I mean, I was having so much fun on X Games one time that somebody said, "Lavin, cool it." I was like, "What?" He was like, "You can't get so close to him in the air," because I was like really, really doing some like dangerous shit. That was fun though. It was really fun. But we were all doing dangerous shit. It was me, Corey Bowen, Dave, uh, Big Wave Dave. Who else was there? It was Dave, me, Nasty was involved. Um,
When you say dangerous shit, what do you mean? What were you
we
guys
were
doing?
we were going down together on the ramps, like on the jumps. So we would go, and like some of them would go on this right side, and then I would go on the left side, or me and Nasty or somebody would go on the left side. It was Fuzzy was there too, I think, and we would go and we would hit these jumps all at the same time, but then we would cross. So we
Jesus.
so we were like going yet, and we go be in the air, and then I would go right just over Corey Bowen's back or whatever, like just
Oh,
right there, barely. And Dave Dillaward was with us. He was going crazy too, dude. Like he would like go real high, and I'd suck it up and go underneath him, and then the next one he would go low, and I'll go high, and like we were just going nuts, dude, and hit these things. And it was because me and Dave were the alternates that year, which was like so. I was very long in the tooth on the X Games front. This is probably like the 11th year of mine, you know, and so I was like
that's
pretty
when you're
much
trying new things.
no, I was just pretty much done,
No,
you
I
know,
know,
like
but
I
you're
was
doing this
like
crazy shit.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, but we were doing all that shit anyways. But
Right.
and I would have done it anyway. And we were doing it every year. We did all that shit, but not the jumps were never conducive to that kind of fun. Like this year, it was in L.A. inside, and we were going nuts, dude. And it was like we were just having the best time ever. And then the dude that was running it, that was running the riders or whatever, he was like cool it, Lavin or something. And I was like, oh my god, I'm not gonna say any names, but I know who they were. I know who you are, you son of a bitch. But it was funny though,
Because you're
dude.
just making him nervous with all.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was making him nervous and making everybody was nervous, dude.
If I'd have been there, I would have told you to cool it as well. There's something. Why don't you pull it? Yeah, that's fine. TJ forgot to charge his thing today.
I didn't charge it, dude. I'm a dick. Uh, but yeah, so yeah, if you were there, you would have told me to cool it too. But
I would definitely have told you to cool it. Um, so since you're on low power mode, we've been on for about 35 minutes. We were still gonna hang out, but if in case we end up losing it, let's chat a little bit real quick about you leaving, dude. What you're about ready to leave on Monday, somewhere around there.
yep,
Are you excited?
yeah, we're gonna go film. We're gonna go have a new session, new season of the challenge. It'll be on. We're gonna film season 42. So make sure you lock it in. It's gonna be on Paramount Plus, and there's very little advertising. So I'm trying to advertise now and get you prepared and waiting for this bad boy because And I'm also going to keep you posted while I'm out there that it is a great show or not so good show, dude. Don't worry about it. Don't even tune in. No, but I'm sure it's gonna be sick, dude. Justin is not playing this time. He went out there early. I'm going out there early. I'm going out there a week and a half early to help set up and do the things and do
That's
everything that
awesome.
we got to do. And
Do you think you'll be able to will you be able to snap some little pictures maybe that we could post somewhere, like little teaser pictures that aren't? I mean, not that don't tease anything too
yeah,
much, but we'll find.
I think
We'll,
so.
we'll put that on, and also you and I are going to continue to at very least record once a week.
No, for sure, Mike. We'll
And
we'll be able to do a lot, man. I'll figure it out once I get
yeah,
there. You know what I mean?
once we get
I'll
through the time
definitely
difference.
figure it out, and we'll get the party started, dude. I got the laptop now. My friend Frank got me this laptop, so he's a very sweet guy. His name is Frank. He hooked me up with the laptop. He's the paparazzi executive producer, and he was like, "Dude, you need a laptop, bro." I don't know what the hell. He was like, "What the hell, TJ? Like, you don't even have a laptop?" I was like, "Nah, I had one, but I don't know what happened to it."
There was a period of time where you always had it seemed to me, I might be making this up, but it was like no matter what the newest one, you were like trading them in, phones, laptop, like you were really on it with your tech stuff.
Yeah,
But then once you hit like your 40s, you just stop buying new shit.
I just stopped caring. I was like, meh,
Yeah,
meh. I had a new car every year, and
right.
then I went like 7 years no
Yeah, I
cars.
remember that. You
I
used
just
to
had
trade
to
the
like
cars.
same old truck, same old shit. I was like, whatever. It was cool, man.
You grow up, you just get a little bit more relaxed, a little bit less. Nice to save a little cash, put in the bank.
Yeah, exactly. And today I went and looked at a Lamborghini, Mike.
Nice.
That's because my truck was getting fixed. My truck wasn't getting fixed; it was getting an update, whatever that. However, the 15,000 mile,
Yeah,
whatever
check
that
up.
is. All right, I got a Lexus GX 550. I had it for a year, so it's got 15,000 miles on it now, and the 15,000 mile maintenance thing was up, and so I took it into Lexus, give it to him, and all that is an oil change and a bunch of light checking, and it was $250. I was like, "What
Yep.
happened to the 1999 oil change, Mike?
You
There's
didn't.
no problems with this piece of shit. Now you can charge me $250 for the oil change? Are you out of your fucking mind? It's my fault. I shouldn't have done that. I knew it when I brought it in there. I was like, man, I don't want to go, and that's why it took so long for me to get there because they've been yelling at me since
Hey, it's supposed to be
December.
like 5,000, right?
No, they've been yelling at me since December to come in there for the
Oh, okay.
15,000 mile one. But it's only got 500 miles on it since December because I've been driving my truck.
Right.
And so I was like, man, damn it, dude. I need to from now on, I just need to go get an oil change and quit this shit. You
Right.
know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
forget
because when
it.
they're new like that, it's you don't need much else. You
No,
just
you
need an
don't need
oil
nothing,
change.
dude. Yeah. Plus, it's a Lexus, dude. That thing is solid for like 3 or 4, 500,000 miles, probably.
Right.
Thing is ready to go, dude.
Plus, even though you said you're keeping stuff longer, you're still gonna get rid of it before there's a problem.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
If not today.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm at the Lexus, and I'm like, all right, let me go next door. Next door is the Lamborghini dealership, and I was
Oh
like,
yeah.
let me just go look at these things. I just love to look at the cars, And I walk in and I see this Lamborghini SUV, and I'm like, oh, that thing is badass. The Urus, that thing's awesome. They said only $4,200 a month
Jesus.
for 39 months, Mike.
Holy.
49 $4,200 a month, 42 something, 42.39 or something for 39 months.
A Lamborghini Urus? Is that what you said?
Yeah, it's a
I'm
SUV.
looking it up right now because I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know anything
it's a
about
Urus,
it.
a URUS, and 4,900 bucks a month. But that's only if you put $20,000 down, Mike. $20,000 down, and you only get a limited amount of miles per year, Mike.
What does that mean? Oh, so it's a lease. Like,
Yeah, a lease, dude, a lease for $20,000.
What do they give you for miles? What's the miles on that?
$42.50 a month. $42.50, not $42.39. $39 was the months. $42.50, $4,200. Just say 42. Who cares? 4,000
Yeah,
bucks
who
a month.
cares? It's
Whatever it is, dude.
$4,000.
$4,000 a month, dude. $4,000 a month after you give them 20,000 down. Okay? $4,000 a month. Guess how far you can drive it, Mike?
How far?
How do you think? What do you think is
1,000
fair?
miles a month.
1,000 miles a month?
12,000 a year.
12,000 a year? No.
100, 1,200 a year. Is it very low
2,500 miles, Mike,
for the year?
for the year.
Wow. Wow.
Dude, 200 a month.
That's
You can drive the car.
that's just wasteful.
You can drive the car 200 miles a month.
That's well, I guess if your house is if your car is the price of a house, you probably shouldn't drive it that much anyways. We have a couple of questions. Danica says, Mike, make sure he packs his laptop charger and a power plug converter. Yes. That's right.
Yeah, that's true. She does need. She's right.
I'll have to check it out. And she also says let's see, Michelle, hey, why don't you just go with TJ as a contestant if you need a partner for the challenge I'm in? How well do you think I would do on the challenge?
Oh, Mike, you'd be great at the challenge. Yeah, dude. Because if it was a political thing, everybody would love you.
Oh, thanks.
But the physical part, Mike, I don't know about that.
You don't think I could have climbed
You're
that mountain?
very,
that they did
very
on the last
strong,
one?
but I don't think you're fucking with the ladders, dude. The rope ladders.
My no,
Dude, I don't think so, Mike. I think that would be a hard one for you. Although you are a very good swimmer,
yeah, I'm definitely.
you could swim. So
Yeah, I don't think my give up is pretty. Like, I'm cool with giving up on things I don't really care about. like I would be all in and for like the first week, and then just like oh shit, you gotta climb that thing. I'm like, nah, like I don't.
there's a lot of scary shit there too, Mike. There's a lot of scary stuff. Like some of the buildings and stuff. You'd be like, nah, I'm good.
I'd be annoying you guys. I'd be like, is this safe? You'd be trying to explain the rules to people. And I'm like, guys, I don't think we should climb that thing. Yeah, they would kick me off fast. But yeah, I got to go back out with you one year and just hang. It was so fun to do that time.
Why don't you? Anytime you want, Mike. You are invited. So you just tell me what it is, and I'll bring you there. So you just tell me when you're coming.
She said, Danica said, so what you're saying is Mike is like CT. No. I wish I was. No. CT on his worst day is 10 times better than Mike on his best day in his entire life.
Yeah, me too. Don't worry. Don't feel bad.
Yeah, I'm curious to see. I don't think that they've properly announced anyone, but there's a lot of people that haven't said they haven't been selected. So I have my ideas about who's going to be on this season.
Yeah.
It seems like CT is a pretty strong possibility, so I'm excited to see if he is, how that goes.
I wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know. TJ's just.
I don't know, Mike. I don't know who's on the show this time.
Oh, cool. Michelle said she's got the physical down. All right, so me and Michelle will be a team. I can do some decent trivia. I can do some swimming. And I can get along with people. That's the best that I got. What another thing I want to ask you about, because I didn't see you. Were you in town for the Super Bowl? Did you watch the Super Bowl?
I watched the Super Bowl, and I was pretty disappointed, Mike, because I'm not really a defense guy. You know what I mean? I don't really love the defense. I mean, it's cool. I like the defense. The defense player on the Raiders is pretty much the only guy that matters on our whole team, right? That's the guy. That's the guy. But not the only guy that matters, but you know what I'm saying. I know. He's like the standout.
One of the top guys in the NFL.
Yes, the best actually. But that he wasn't playing, Mike. For some reason, he wasn't playing in the Super Bowl.
He was on the wrong team.
No, he was on the wrong team for the Super Bowl. But the Super Bowl was boring to me because You want to know why?
You have the attention span of a toddler.
I do. I do, Mike. And because I want you to score more
Yeah, it
than one
wasn't a
touchdown.
great Super Bowl.
I mean, Jesus Christ, dude. You gotta score more
Yeah,
than one touchdown in 3 periods.
yeah.
They
You don't
scored
call them
zero
periods, but
touchdowns
yeah, that's
till the fourth period. They
you're still in
scored
your hockey. Those are
a
quarters.
couple. Unless you're playing hockey. And then hockey's way faster for the entire game. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like this one's stop, go, stop, go, stop, go, stop. Like a play lasts. What does a play last, Mike? 5 seconds, 6 seconds, and then you have like 35 seconds to go again, or
Yeah,
whatever it is.
yeah. I mean, it's
Like
a little more, but yeah.
it takes 60 seconds to go again. I mean, whatever it is, dude, it takes forever. You're like,
Yeah,
Jesus
and then
Christ,
commercial
dude.
breaks and
Yeah,
whatever
and
else.
a
It's
play
like,
only takes 5 to 10 seconds, and then it's over. And you're like,
yeah,
dude, this is
doesn't keep. But I get that, and I know they have. But like when you watch hockey, because you love hockey now,
yeah.
Don't you kind of lose interest in the back and forth because it feels a little dizzying to me? And I know that once you understand hockey better, it's more interesting. Every sport's that way.
That's true. That's true. No,
When you're sitting there watching them bat that thing around for 45 minutes and it never goes in the goal,
yeah, that's a pain in the ass too, Mike. But very rarely is that the case. All right, because most of the time they're scoring. Like, and if they score 2 goals in the first period, then you get tacos. That's the most important thing out of all of them.
nice.
If you go to the game, so if you go
Where
to the
from?
game at the Golden Knights, tacos, and then everybody screams and they get tacos. And if they score, no, that's if they score 2 period. If they score 2 goals in the first period, you get tacos. If you score 2 goals in any period, you get French fries.
And where do the tacos come from? Where do
Or
you
maybe
get
it's
tacos from?
first period, 1 goal, French fries. I don't know. In any case, you get French fries and or tacos
Right.
if you score 2 goals in some period. I don't know what if it's first only or if it's all
This
of
is
them.
all good. This
In
is all
any case, it's awesome and
Yeah.
it
You
does
got a lot
work.
of people saying tacos. We've got people are confused. It's, but it's where do the tacos come from? Is it Del Taco? Taco
Nope,
Bell?
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell tacos.
Taco Bell tacos. So it's actually really bad, but it's not even a really good deal, dude. No, I'm sure. No, thinking about it, this is such bullshit. Why don't we get tacos from Tacos El Gordo? Now we're talking.
When's the last time you had a taco from Taco Bell?
Well, when we got at the tacos last time, when I
did
had
go?
I had a ticket in my pocket, and I was like, let me go test this out. And I tested it out, and it worked.
You're like, these are just like I remembered. Taco Bell's good if you've been like, if you've had like constipation, maybe. That's a good thing to ease. But,
Oof.
or if you're 16. Let's see. Yeah, see, Zanika says yes, Mike. But in hockey, there is fighting and blood. That's true. When I was a kid, my cousin told me hockey was awesome because you can watch the blood bounce off the ice. The fighting in hockey is fun. It's wild and fun. There was just a fight recently. I saw a clip where it was the two goalies. You don't see that too often. The two goalies fight.
Really?
Yeah, I can't remember what game it was.
That's
There was some-
awesome.
Yeah, I don't
That's
even know how
fun.
it happened. I just saw
That's
them square
sick.
up. Yeah.
That's so fun. Hey, you know what was cool that year last year when it was Canadians versus Americans, and then the Americans and Canadians, as soon as the puck dropped, all of them took their gloves off and they started fighting.
Oh, that's awesome.
It was so sick. I was like, dude, this is the coolest game in the world.
What's-
And then after it was all said and done, everybody's cool. Like whatever, you know what I mean? Like
That's
they
what I
played
was
the whole
gonna say.
game.
That part about hockey is really cool. That it's like in any other sport when they're fighting, it's like people are thrown out. It's a big
Yeah.
deal. It's not. They're not happy, but it's like that mutual agreement and respect for fighting is in hockey is kind of a fun element.
It is a fun element. I love it.
TJ,
So-
have you ever had a grilled cheese burrito from Taco Bell?
I have not.
Oh, that sounds.
It
very
sounds delish. Mike, I gotta go pee. You keep.
good. All right, TJ's gonna run to the restroom.
Uh-oh. Cheese burrito.
Yeah, see, they do recommend the cheese burrito.
I'm gonna give it a go, dude. I'm gonna give it a go.
It says,
Okay,
Mike,
listen.
who between you and TJ could eat more tacos in one sitting? I would imagine it could probably be me, but I'm actually for a chubby guy. I'm not as big a eater. I fill up pretty fast, but yeah, maybe we'll do a food. We need to do a food challenge one day. While TJ stepped away, what I wanted to tell you guys is I put the email of our channel, TJ11Live at Gmail. I pinned it at the top of this stream. And so while TJ is out, um, and any other time, that's our email, and I'll check it at least once a week or whatever. But then that way, if you guys want to ask some questions or you think of something in between live streams you can't make it, or anything, you want to share something with us, maybe that we can even share on the live, feel free to send us emails, and I will do my best to get them, addressed and to share stuff with TJ. We had somebody already share a really sweet email for TJ, and I read that to him today. And so, yeah, anything like that's fun. Let's see what else. Yeah, the goalie fight is classic. It was fun to watch. I don't think I'd ever seen that before. Let's see. I actually like Taco Bell too while I'm sitting here making fun of it. It's good, but it's one of those things that you're like, I don't eat it very often, and when I do, I feel a little bit ashamed of myself because it doesn't feel great. Somebody said they don't like basketball. I can't watch basketball either. I love sports, but it's all the same. Like with all those, it's like if you know the players and you follow it close enough, then I do think it's fun to watch. But it's like some of those sports you really have to. And even with hockey, I tried to get into it when the Knights came here, and I went to a lot of games, and I was into it for a little bit, but I don't understand hockey well enough to really see anything other than them smacking the puck back and forth. Half the time when there's penalties, I'm not sure what they are. Yeah, can't do basketball. It goes too fast for me. That's how I feel too. Yeah, the last 3 minutes is really the only part. And that's how I feel about hockey too. Is it's like, but I know people feel that way about baseball, and I love baseball. But baseball is a very boring sport too. Let's see. So yeah, if any. Oh wait, here we go. I meant the email. What'd you ask Danica? I missed it. Sorry, but this is. I'm going to drop the email in here now again, just in case any of you don't see it on the other thing. At Gmail. Oh, he's coming back.
Tomorrow I'm getting a haircut, Mike.
Oh, I need one too. We should do a little double date.
Let's do it.
You want to know what? Look, I'm going to tell you guys my secret. You see? Oh, look at there. I look even more bald than I'm getting. What I do is I let my hair grow out so long, working from home, and then I got to get on like phone cameras and stuff. But my sides start coming out, and I don't like the way that it looks. So what I'll do is I'll just take off my hat in the morning, and I take my razor to the sides so that my hair looks nice with my hat on.
Oh, that's perfect, Mike. I mean, because it looks awesome, dude.
Right. You can't tell the difference, right? You thought I had a nice haircut.
Yeah.
Owen asked what
tomorrow
the email is
I'm going
for.
skin fade.
Yeah. I put our email up there for people to see. And I just, if you guys ever want to send us an email or
any
have a question, obviously we do this stuff now. But, if we're not able to do as many live streams when TJ's gone just because of the time difference, use it for that. Or you guys want to send any, like I said, questions.
In the meantime, we will post a link for the show tomorrow night.
Yep.
At
and
some
let me
point.
See if I can. I had that too. I shared that in our
please come with us. Be the sixth and seventh person to get tickets to the show.
That's right. Is anybody that's watching right now here local in Las Vegas?
Anybody? No? Okay, all three of you? No?
It says Mike needs to wear the red light helmet like Shane.
That red light shit don't work, dude. That's the Mormon vision. There's no way.
Post the email in the comments and description. I will do that. What'd you say? What is the red light helmet? Is that something from the challenge?
No, it's like a thing that you put on your head, and it supposedly makes you grow your hair again.
Oh,
you put red light
nice.
on your hair. It's such bullshit.
Like, I gave up trying to regrow my hair.
Yeah.
It's when it's gone, it's gone. It's thin.
It's there.
My forehead keeps getting further back.
Yeah, you're still a sexy bitch.
Yeah, I got a little bit there.
It doesn't matter. It's still there. It's still there, baby.
Oh, Peter said he's out here in Vegas. He lives near Durango. Nice.
Well, hi.
If you're there, come check us out on Friday. Well, we're hit just about our hour before we hop off. Is there anything you want to chat about?
No. I just hope to see everybody on Friday.
Yep. Hopefully we'll see some people on Friday.
Yeah, I hope to see you guys on Friday. If I don't see you Friday, then we ain't friends. No. If I don't see you on Friday, then hopefully I'll see you at the next one.
When we go to your thing on Friday, would I be able to do a little like live?
Yeah,
I could
dude.
probably do a little live.
Yeah, let's do it.
Patch people in.
Let's
for
patch
those
them
that
in.
can't make
Let's
it.
patch
So,
them in.
I'll try to figure that out. We'll
All
see.
right, let's do that. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool, man. You could say hello.
All right. Well, this is going to be our final show before you leave, and then we'll be back here in a few months.
No. Next show is be on Friday when we go Friday
yeah,
night.
yeah. But I mean, in this little
In this little cubby, yes,
our
it
little
is.
cubby,
It is.
I'm gonna miss you.
This is it, Mike.
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss you too. Much love, guys.
All right. Thank you guys,
Thank you.
and we will see you soon.
See y'all later.
Bye.